Good day, beautiful folks. Today I am making some sweet potato souffle. So I'm going to get these sweet potatoes washed and cut. So I'm not going to skin these completely because I'm just going to pretty much boil them whole. Just going to get kind of some of these dark spots off. And then I'll skin it after it's actually boiled and soft. Okay. I just like to kind of just see what my potato looks like under the skin, especially if it has some wrinkles and indentations in them like that. So I'm just gonna cut these pretty much just in half. The thicker ones I'm gonna cut in 4. Go ahead and get this off. Now, I'm gonna cover these with half a part of water. So now I'm just gonna turn this on and get these going to a nice good consistent boil until they turn nice and soft. And I'm gonna come back and peel them, skin them, bake it. I'm going to show you a topping that I'm going to put on it. You can put marshmallows on, but I don't have any vegan marshmallows, and I couldn't find any in the store that's local to me, so no marshmallows tonight. It's just going to be a oatmeal, brown sugar, cinnamon, walnuts, and some raisins and pecan topping. But I'm going to go ahead and make the topping while my potatoes are boiling and set that to the side. Okay, so here for the topping, I am going to put some raisins, like I said, some pecans. So I'll go ahead and put some pecans in there. You may want to go ahead and crush these, but I don't have crushed, and so you can kind of crush them in your hand if you want a little bit so they're not so bulky. Just kind of at least break them in half a bit. Okay. I love sweet potatoes. I love pecans, nuts, walnuts. So together they are awesome. This will make a nice little snack for me because I've been having a bit of a sweet tooth lately, and I haven't been trying to go to the Krispy Kreme if I didn't have to. But anyway, I'm going to put some raisins in there as well for some natural sweetness. And I'm going to put some organic oats in here, just a little bit. Going to also put some walnuts, crush those up. A bit more. Some cinnamon. I'm also going to put the cinnamon, sugar, butter, and the potatoes when I smash those as well. So, and I'm going to go ahead and get some butter. Now, if you want to, it may be better just to go ahead and actually melt this, or if you want it in clumps and then you just put like little clumps or, you know, seasoned balls on top of the potatoes once they're done and soft and in your pan. You can do that, or you can melt it. I'm also going to put some agave in here as well to give it a little bit more sweetness and some stickability as well. This is kind of the same method you'd use if you want to make some granola, homemade granola. You can also use, instead of the butter or in addition to the butter, you can also use some coconut oil as well. So I'm just going to put some of this organic raw blue agave in there for a little bit more sweetness and stickability. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in some brown sugar. Not too much, just enough to give it a slight sweetness and crunch in addition to the nuts and the oats. Okay. So you can see the consistency of that. It's sticking a bit together, but not too much. It's still loose. So what I'll do, I'll just take up a scoop, drop it maybe like, you know, half an inch apart once I get the potatoes in the pan. And once I drop this on the top, I'm going to stick it in the oven for about 15 minutes. Let the top get brown and let it get warm throughout. And it won't take long after that because the potatoes are pretty much done. This right here, you can eat raw if you want to, but I'm going to put it as a topping and let it get brown, and we'll see what we have once that gets done. But yeah, this is the topping. Okay, so the potatoes are nice and soft. Just going to get them out of there so I can take the skins off. And they're still nice and piping hot. So got to be careful. All the skin doesn't have to come off, but most of the skin. In there. In there. If you want, you can bake your potatoes first, but I did the quicker method here tonight. So now I have my smasher. I'm gonna put some sugar in there, but not too much. Some more cinnamon. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here. Vanilla extract. Well, if it's open, I can put some in there. Okay, just gonna smash that, just like mashed potatoes. And again, this is a sweet potato souffle. Nice, easy recipe. You can make it for a dinner as a side meal, a side item. Okay. So what I'm also going to do is make my topping. I'm just going to put a little bit at the bottom. Spread that around so it can have like a bit of a crust. Put our sweet potato in there. It doesn't have to be smooth per se, but I'll go ahead and put that topping in there. You can put whatever you want in here. You can put some dates. You can put some dried fruit, whatever you want. Again, you could put some marshmallow. I couldn't get my hand on any vegan marshmallow, so this is just what we're going to do for tonight for our topping. I'm going to put this in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes. Everything is cooked. I'm just letting it, you know, get brown on the top and throughout. And that's it. That is our sweet potato souffle. So our sweet potato souffle is done. This is not something that has to cook or necessarily get firm or anything. So that is it, you guys. Hope you enjoy.